Welcome to the News on the Hour on Providence Television International. I am Ugbebo Ikekwa. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board on Tuesday disclosed that the registration period for the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, which began on February 3rd, will conclude on March 8, 2025. JAMB ruled out an extension of the registration period, stating that the deadline has been communicated in all advertisements and the official calendar for the UTME exercise. Currently, over 1.5 million candidates have successfully registered. Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okpewolo on Tuesday condemned the recent attacks in the state, which has claimed 24 lives. The first clash, which occurred between cocoa farmers and alleged produce thieves in the Belemotin community of Ovia Southwest local government area, claimed 24 lives. The violence began on Thursday night and escalated on Friday morning when sympathizers of those killed launched a counterattack, leading to more deaths. In a separate incident, two residents of Okpepe community in Esako East local government, Philip Ebo and Christopher Bello, were killed on Monday by suspected herders. In a statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Fred Litwa, the state government declared its zero-tolerance policy for violence and vowed to bring the perpetrators to justice. The Governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, on Tuesday tasked journalists on the need to adhere to the Code of Ethics for Journalism practice in Nigeria. He made the call at a state dinner for members of the Broadcasting Organization of Nigeria in Bauchi. The governor declared that the era of envelope journalism is over, stressing that journalists must maintain high standards for the industry to be relevant. He, however, highlighted the growing challenges faced by journalists, including inadequate funding and rapid technological changes, and stressed the importance of training and capacity building to help journalists adapt effectively. Author and media entrepreneur Dr. Emmanuel Egariva has called on the federal government to address the issue of reckless spending. He noted that reckless spending, especially by political appointees, is an unnecessary waste of taxpayers' money, stressing that such monies should be channeled toward projects that better the lives of Nigerians. Dr. Egariva made the call during an interview session on the program Thoughts and Visions on Providence Television International. He stressed the need for leaders to have the interest of the governed at heart, emphasizing that constant interaction with the governed will speed up development.
Leaders ought to take a second look at the way they spend money in governance. Most of our leaders are in government, but they are not in governance. That is what I've discussed. In fact, I think I stated in one of my books that government must be in tandem with good governance. Okay? And you said it, yes, you're right. These days we have special assistants who also have their own special assistant. And the whole thing is like a spiral. It goes down the line. We have a horde of special assistants. Something struck my mental state yesterday. Just yesterday, I was going through the papers and I saw this placement. I think the governor, one of the governors in the South, was celebrating something, and there was a message to the effect that, well, apparently I think they were congratulating the governor. Yes, good enough, you can. But what struck me was that there was, and it looks strange to me, you will now have what they call a college of special advisors.
Okay.
And you also have what they call a dean of special advisors, the college of special advisors. And how many were there? 30 special advisors. In a country that is, well, so to speak, that is struggling to survive. And you can be sure.
Edo State Police Command today arrested two suspects, Pastor Ijebo Simon, aged 45, and Destiny Okojawole, aged 23, over the murder of 7-year-old Evans Okojawole. The State Command spokesman Moses Yamo disclosed that the late Evans was sighted with his stomach ripped open, his feet severed from his ankle, and some fingers cut off and dumped in the bush close to their house located at Jehovah Witness Road off Elebesunu Street in Irua, Edo State. He further disclosed that the two suspects have been transferred to the State Criminal Investigations Department for further investigation. The executive chairman of Edo State Sports Commission, Desmond Enabulele, has called out for the harnessing of the power of sports to unite youths and build a future filled with opportunities. He stated this on Tuesday in Benin while declaring open the South-South zonal eliminations for ball games ahead of the National Sports Festival from May 16th to 30th in Ogun State. Enabulele noted that sports has always been a powerful tool for unity, discipline, and youth empowerment, describing the zonal elimination games as a crucial stage to the journey to the National Sports Festival. Bayern Leverkusen forward Nathan Teller has resumed training with the reigning German champions as he works towards full fitness ahead of the Bundesliga fixture against Eintracht Frankfurt on Saturday. Teller suffered a hip injury in Leverkusen's goalless draw against Bayern Munich last 2 weeks when he played 85 minutes of the keen contest. It's uncertain if the Nigerian midfielder will be fit enough to make the squad for Leverkusen's upcoming match against Eintracht Frankfurt on Saturday evening. The Israeli military has conducted air raids targeting what it described as military bases and command centers in southern Syria and outside the capital, Damascus. The bombardment came as after Syria condemned Israel's incursion into the country's south, demanding Israel's withdrawal. Israel moved forces into a United Nations monitored demilitarized zone within Syria after al-Assad's removal as Syrian president. The move by Israel violated the 1974 disengagement agreement with Syria. Palestinian group Hamas condemned the airstrikes in strong terms, calling it a blatant attack on Syrian sovereignty and a continuation of Israel's aggression against Arab nations. The United States President Donald Trump on Tuesday disclosed that the U.S. and Ukraine have reached a deal providing access to Ukraine's rare earth minerals and other natural resources. The breakthrough comes as Ukraine is hoping to repair relations with the Trump administration. President Trump stated that the deal could be worth $1 trillion, stating that Ukraine will also get aid worth $350 billion and military equipment and the right to continue its war with Russia. And now to the exchange rates. $1 presently stands at 1,490 naira, €1 1,564 naira, 1 British pound, its equivalent in naira 1,884 naira, and 1 Canadian dollar stands at 1,039 naira. And that's the news on the hour. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned.